My bad. I did not know I was muted this whole time. Um, so sorry about that, guys. Come to find out, so my brother watches me. My brother is a creep. And like out of all the people I've talked to on my channel, money bags, people that I just randomly met on my channel, talk to me more than my mother beaten piece of shit brother. That's so funny. He watches me. So whenever I get that one person that hops on and just watches me and doesn't say a fucking thing to me, that's my brother. So if you guys feel like it, I want you guys to talk shit about him. He's a loser. Exactly what he is. He's manipulating people. And see, this is the funny thing, dude. I don't give a fuck if he struck me or her. The point is, I felt it, and it just brought me back to all the men that hit her and hurt her. And like now I got my fucking brother doing this shit. And the fucking fact this loser gets on my channel but never has the audacity. He has the audacity of being a fucking loser, but he doesn't have the audacity to at least talk to me and tell me, hey, Josh, it's me, Jonathan. I just wanted to let you know I am sorry about what I did to Mom. He thinks that just because he said sorry to her and manipulates her like these scammers and the boyfriends that she had did to her, when I was around all the time and saw it happen and then see it happening with him, yeah. At this point, Jonathan's dead to me. Like Herbert said so many times, Jonathan, if you ever see this, the wrong son died. You should have died. You know how fucked up that is that to say that my own brother should have died other than my other one? Fucked up, but that's how he makes me feel. He's a piece of shit that looks out for himself, always wants to talk shit. He never had anything to talk badly about me, saying, "Oh, because I'll talk about my mom and her falling for scams and calling her stupid and be like, why the fuck you gotta be so stupid, bro? You're literally begging me for more money because you fell for an issue or fell for a scam. And I told you I wasn't gonna help you out of that shit. I told you that. And then what she do? She ends up falling for this shit again. This stupid piece of shit walks right back in and uses her. So get this. This is how fucked up, fucked up my mom is. She's so fucked up. I understand her being scared. I was saying the truth around him, thinking that he might strike her again. So when he struck her first, he said, "It's just your world, Jonathan, and we're just living in it." Right? And then he strikes her. So all it would have took, because she keeps defending, oh, he won't do it to me again. Do you know how many times I've seen her boyfriends attack her and then oh, he'll never do that to me again. He'll never. He was drunk. He was this. And then I see other people's relationships. I hear about other people's relationships that are just like that. And at this point, I am done with people abusing me, mentally abusing me, hurting her, hurting him, even Marty. Even though that Marty can be a little out there sometimes, I still stand up for him. He has took us in when we had nowhere else to go. It's a real man. Doesn't matter that he has issues with moving around and getting his own shit. It's about what he did. He could have left us on the street, but he didn't. And now it's gotten to a point where we're all helping each other out, pay rent, pay bills, and try to save. And it's just sad, bro. It's sad to see that my brother has fell this far. I mean, he was already falling before all this, but he's gotten to the point where he thinks it's all right to strike his own mother. And then he gets on my ass about like, oh, well, you sit here and you yell at her and talk shit to her about what though? About what? Does she tell you what I talk shit to her about? Does she tell you that I'm talking shit about her fucking falling for scams and that I'm tired of fucking digging her out of the hole that she keeps digging for herself and then pulling me down in the hole with her? Did she tell you that? She lets you know that? Do you care? No? Then I don't give a fuck what you have to say. And that's literally what my brother is an instigator and a manipulator. So he'll when it comes to women, if it comes to having to strike them to get them to listen, he'll strike a woman. Again, once you hit a woman, and especially at that age, I'm pretty sure that's where your mindset is all the time. He could cry all he wants, but until I see action, which is other than using his mother, and then every time she asks him one little simple thing, you got to move your truck because, it's going to cause us from getting kicked out. I try to hold it as long as I can, and now I'm hurting because of it. It's another place you're going to get us kicked out of. He's already, and again, this could be the past, but that's what you use the past for the future. So if you realize that your brother's a stupid piece of shit and he consistently fucking uses us and then gets us kicked out of places and then doesn't really care to back us up once we're out on the street, he doesn't do anything for us, he doesn't look out for us. He says that he would look out for my mom. So like if she fucks up and gets scammed to the point where she don't have the money to afford and like I already spent my money and paid bills because of what I was told to be paid, and then the fact, like, again, like people can say, like, yeah, that's fucking me that I don't save up. But that's the whole point is I did save up and now it's all gone. I have $100 left saved up because she fucked up. I could have had like 250 plus more. I mean, the only thing is also that the tooth that I had, so it's $600. So that was a big hit to my money. I literally had to have Cash App front me the $300 back after I paid the first one and then pay the other half. I literally had to do that. I don't know what that is. Um, but yeah, it's just funny that this loser watches me. This fucking loser watches me. Like it's just I had the cops called, all that shit. 'Cause so he was arguing with my neighbor and I didn't want my neighbor to do something stupid and get fucking in trouble for a piece of shit that's just trying to instigate him to do it so his girlfriend, his abused girlfriend can call the cops for him and make it look like he was in the right. And she was recording. She was doing some of that TikTok bullshit where, I'm gonna record this and I'll show everybody what a piece of shit you are. But again, not showing everything before that. That the woman, so like, when random people see this video, they're gonna be like, "Oh shit, that guy's fucked up. He just hit his brother in the face." I'm talking about me punching my brother. So I would be the bad guy, but not knowing the whole thing that my brother backhand and now he's lying. So he's admitting it, but slightly. He's saying that he slapped her in the back of the head, which again is so crazy because it's such a coincidence that I did slap my mom in the back of the head. I literally fucking had some issue when I was younger where she was supposed to make me a peanut butter and jelly, right? I didn't eat all day. I was waiting for her to make some of the food. She didn't make no dinner. So I was like, oh, what do we get? What are I eating? Da da da. She's like, oh, a peanut butter jelly. So I'm like, okay. If she goes off with her friend to smoke fucking pot and then comes back and gets too lazy to want to even make a little sandwich for me. So of course I started an argument. It got to the point where my back was towards my bed and she pushed me. I never put hands on her. I was being verbal. I was being aggressive with my words. Again, remind you though, I was 15 years old. It is still a little old to be a boy hitting his mother, but I was still a boy. And ever since I did that and I took my consequences and I went off, and fucking pushed myself to be who I wanted to be, that person that I saw that God would want me to be. And now that my brother passed, I use him as in who I would want to be. Obviously, he went to school. He tried to change his whole life into something good. And then he got felled up into some fucking bullshit with some fucking queer that fucking injected him and probably molested him while he was fucked up. But trust me, I've been through some shit and I'm quite fucking tired of it. I'm really quite tired of it. I don't want to have to deal with a loser that beats women and gets a whole bunch of money coming to him because he fucking was in an accident. Like before he had this accident, he was slim, he was tall. After this accident, probably like a year, 2 years after he got his money or something like that, or probably not even a year since he got his money, he's just gotten so fucking fat. He's just fat as fuck. It's hilarious. And he thinks he's tough. But literally, the only thing he could do to me is try to get on top of me. That is the only time I've had issues with someone fat, is when they got on top of me. This guy's so stupid. He's got a fucked up leg. He's got a broken flamingoed arm, which I was there and saved him in that fight. I've done so much for him and I'm tired. I'm tired of trying to help somebody that doesn't even look out for me. I got friends. I got friends. I got two very good friends that look out for me. And I understand I get aggravated when Logan keeps getting on my ass about the car, about license, this, that bullshit. But again, he's not coming to me and being like, oh, you need to stop hitting your mom. You know what I'm saying? It's a total different situation. It's nothing to do with like, so I just like the facts that he tries to bring up are facts that are minuscule to fucking what he's done and what he still does. And then what he comes here and literally argues with her about it, runs over my neighbor's shit, causing more issues than there should be. I don't want to hate my brother, the only brother I have left. But at this point, when I can't even trust him, I can't listen to him because all the shit comes out his fucking mouth is loud and obnoxious obnoxious and fucking annoying. Like, dude, he was the annoying one out of us all. Jeremiah was the quiet one like me. Yeah, he laughed, he hung out, talked to people, but he was quiet. He didn't share too much. Jonathan, he wanted everybody to see him. Take like an hour to get dressed. Oh, let me go out. Oh, I can't have my little brother come hang with me because fuck my little brother. I'm more annoyed if my friends think that he's annoying and don't want him around. I don't I like friends that don't like my brother. Like what kind of fucking brother are you, dude? If you're watching this, you piece of shit. What kind of brother does that to another brother, especially the little one that has nobody else, that had you guys other than Josh and Justin? Who the fuck did I hang around with? What did I do and copy? You guys. And the fucking audacity that even with Crystal, if that was the fucking house you went to, bro, how fucked up that Crystal liked me. Her sister liked me. Their mom liked me. They invited me over for food and fucking and games. And you're going to try to stop me from following you to come hang out with some fucking friends of yours that you think would be too embarrassed of you and not be your friend? And what kind of fucking brother are you, dude? You're not. I don't fucking care. That's what you would say, right? That's what you would say. I don't fucking care. It don't fucking matter, right? Piece of shit. You're a fucking loser, Jonathan. I hope you watch this video. I hope you do. I fucking hope you do, you fucking creep. You sit here and watch me on my games, but you don't say shit to me. You don't say a single fucking word to me. But you know what it is. You know what would have happened. You know what would have happened if you would have talked on my stream and you told me, hey, this is Jonathan, your brother. You know what the fuck I would have started talking about. Unless you told me some shit about you're sorry, that could have ended everything. But instead, you try to lie, try to manipulate her, and you still do. She loves you so much, Jonathan. You're a special little boy. You're such a good guy, dude. You've been such a great dude. I asked for $1 for a 50-cent brownie at a convenience store. This fucking loser has thousands. And what's he do? What's he say? Me being the brother that would fucking jump out and attack five some people if I had to defend him. And he wouldn't even give me $1 to buy two brownies. What kind of fucking brother are you? And you think I have sympathy for you, bro? No, I'm going through shit too. Why do you think I'm living with mom? But you think that I'm doing it for free? Like this loser again. He's talking shit about me sucking on my mom's tit, and I've been doing it my whole life. Most likely it's just jealousy and that he's mad that mommy wasn't there for him, but mommy was always there for Jonathan. Mommy was always there for little old Jonathan. Every time he got into trouble, bonded him out, fucking gave him cars. I didn't get no free car from mom. The fuck? Maybe I would have gotten my license instead of my brother, the piece of shit that gets us kicked out of houses, gets a car, but then I don't get nothing. The fuck? The one that's going to school or trying to go to school, but now we can't go to school because this motherfucker. Like, so I fell out because I couldn't fucking sleep, and it ended up becoming an issue going to work, going to school. So I ended up coming to the point DCF was going to be involved, or at 16, I could just say, I'm going to drop out. And so I dropped out. Did it suck? Yeah. But at the same time, with the issues that we were dealing with Jonathan at the time, getting kicked the fuck out of houses because he brought crackheads over, he brought this over, he brought this type of noise over, and got all this bullshit to where the neighbors underneath us, people just didn't like us. I don't want that. I don't want people looking at me like I'm a disturber. I come here and I cause problems. But that's what he does. Like what she don't get is this is him. This is him. The fact that he ran over my neighbor's shit. I'm pretty sure I already said it. That's what started this. I thought he was out there yelling at her, talking shit about him, making her, him. I should just start calling him her because that's what he acts like, a fucking woman. He's talking shit. I'm thinking he's talking shit and getting loud with her because he's telling her that telling him that he has to get his shit, right? So Herbert noticed when he looked out because his truck was loud, and that's what was shaking the whole trailer. If you go back in the last video before I pretty much got off and had to deal with that, the whole trailer was shaking. I said it, and fucking it was his truck starting up and moving backwards. But he ran over, so I'm assuming he went to go check what the fuck is all this noise, what's going on outside. He goes to check, and it's him, and he's running over his shit. He's running over his garden. Again, even like saying that shit looks like shit. It doesn't matter that it looks like shit. It matters that it's this dude's house, bro. This ain't your brother. This ain't your fucking mother. This ain't your father. This is some random dude. that you have no the only time him and my brother hung out was when I brought him over one time to see Herbert, and he was cool and just chill and kind of like Josh and how we used to be, and like I thought they would get along. Of course, he was fucking with me, kind of smacked me in my nuts a little bit in front of my brother. And I was like, oh, if he would have done that to me, I would have hit him. Like my brother, Jonathan, talking shit about my dude that's looked out for me for so long. Like he hasn't hurt me. Like he hasn't done worse than tap me on my balls. I don't enjoy it. I don't like him doing it. I don't like anybody touching my privates other than who I allow, obviously. So like, as a course still annoys me. It bothers me, but it's not going to make me hate him because he's not a shitty person. He's just a dude that got comfortable with me and feels comfortable snapping my fucking shit, even though I tell him to fucking stop. So he's a good guy. He's a really good guy. He's been nothing but fucking nice to us. Yeah, was there words said between me and him and arguments? Yeah. How many arguments I've had with my brothers don't compare to anything that me and Herbert argued about. You know what I'm saying? It's just insane, insane that you literally think that you're in the right. Now, and that's what I'm saying. Like he thinks I haven't just spread my whole life story on my shit. Anybody can hear my life story. You might not hear everything, but you're going to hear all my personal shit that made me into the person I am today and why I can't trust people or why I chose to rather live with her and help myself as well, save money by living there. And like, of course, yeah. But can I? Have I? I got $100 on me. My check's coming up, and I have to pay another 322 a loan just to Cash App to pay them back for the loan to help me with my tooth. Talking about I'm a man. That's all me. That's all me. Do you think I have her paying for that? You think I begged mom to let me have some money? No, little brother. I paid my shit and I worked for that money. I worked for that money. I bust my ass for that. I don't give a fuck. It's a car wash job. It's a fucking factory job. I don't give a fuck if I'm on a forklift job, bitch, because I was out on a forklift, which you probably don't even know either. I used to drive the forklift. The only reason why I got fired is because I couldn't fucking sleep with these fucking rats that we live with. So again, when I get upset with my mom that I do not strike because she does stupid shit or say stupid shit to me, I get angry. I hit things, but I never strike her. That would never happen in any circumstance other than the fact of what I said at 15. And she pushed me. She put hands on me first. I'm not saying it's right. I'm saying being as a child, you don't do that to a fucking child that's been through shit, that has anger issues. Like you promised him a peanut butter jelly. You don't fucking put hands on. Don't push me. I'm like, oh, you sure? Again, was I in the right when I was yelling at her about a peanut butter and jelly? No. It was just the fact that she told me she was going to do it. And then I believed her when she came home. Obviously, as an adult, it was a stupid fucking argument. But when it became physical, that was when I lost it, when she pushed me. And so I kind of jumped up and slapped her, probably like back top of her head. She freaked out, ran in the bathroom, called the cops. I flipped out because she ain't even gonna listen to me. Like I told her, I'm so fucking sorry. I'm so sorry. I didn't even hit you that hard. This and that, like trying to tell her, like but you pushed me. You fucking shouldn't have pushed me. Like again, I'm a child still. I wasn't raised right. I had a mom that tried to work and come home and raise her kids right. I had to raise myself pretty much. I had to make the way I think is not from any of them. the way I think is because of me. Did she give me God and Christian? I would thank God she did because I know he's working in mysterious ways and shit so many times could have ended for me so badly when I was younger. I could have been dead, but I'm still fucking here. There's some fucking reason I'm still here. And I'm comfortable. I was enjoying myself. And it gets to the point where she starts falling for these scams. Even if I'm trying to save, what's that doing to me? It's pushing me into the dirt. It's pushing her into the dirt. How are we going to get anywhere if we keep pushing backwards? Those are my arguments with her. I'm not arguing about whatever the fuck they're arguing about. I'm sure it's not anything good. Oh, she doesn't understand me. She always talks shit to me. So one time, my mom told me, again, I'm going all by what they are telling me. This is why I can't stand it because it drives me crazy. I don't know who's telling the truth, what's coming where, but supposedly she, she would say hello to him. Like she just came in, she kept saying hello, hello, because he wasn't saying nothing. If he loves this woman, if he cherishes this woman, if he really, really loves her, he would say hello to her. He would say, "What's up, babe? How's your day?" That's it. That's all you have to do. And she would have been fine. She would have talked to you about it. You would have been able to play your games, you fat fucking piece of shit, sitting there doing nothing all day but watching a baby, probably sitting him to the side. And then whenever he cries, you go and check on him. You don't actually watch your kid, you fucking loser. You just sit him around. That's what my mom said. Like, mom said, she's like, I'm like, bro, like, so my brother wants her to come there and take care of the baby. That's the only reason why he wants shit between me and her. And he talks shit about me constantly. Like I'm a bad person because of what I say, but it's also her fault because she don't tell him why I'm getting like that. And he can't, he can't tell me that he would never do that because he struck her. He struck her in the face. So yeah, could he say that? Oh, well, yeah, I would argue with her too, but I would never hit her. He can't do that because I hit her when I was 15. So if he wants to bring that up, good, good, bring it up and realize that I got consequented and I felt all the consequence for it. I got beat up. I got jumped by multiple people and I lived through it. I got stronger through it and I realized my wrong and I never did it. I stayed home. I played video games. I relaxed. I went to school. I went home. I played video games. That was my routine. That was my routine. I literally fell into like a trance with just playing video games and being stuck in the house, not giving a fuck. Yeah, did I go out and play with friends sometimes? I played football. I played street football. Fucking, won some games, lost some games, whatever. I went out. Trust me, we went out. We went out and played like fucking stupid fucking kids and got into a lot of fucking trouble. A lot. So once I started realizing, hey, every time I do something bad, I end up getting consequented. So why the fuck am I still doing this shit? How I changed the way I think. And I didn't want to be like dad, a piece of shit woman beater, knowing that that's what my dad was. So there's a lot of motivations on pulling out the card of not hitting a woman. The only time you need to hit a woman is if it's necessary, meaning as bitch coming at you with a knife. If you can outrun her, yeah, but if she's coming at you with a surprise attack and you're sitting on the couch, fucking flamingo her fucking kneecap, bro. Kick her right in her shit. I don't give a fuck. Ain't no bitch gonna come at me with a knife and then not get the same fucking thing that I would do to a man if he came at me with a knife. I'm gonna do something to pretty much permanently fuck you temporarily. I'd say temporarily because you probably will be okay after it, some surgeries and shit, and some pulls. But if I start snapping shit, it's so easy if you really think about it. And that's why, again, I've been through enough fights to know, and not professionally, how to fight. That's why I wanted to test it on him. Last time I tested on a drunk person. He couldn't, but he was like a wrestler. He loved to fight. So I knew he was going to try his hardest. Being drunk and all wasn't going to be his greatest, but it was going to be something I could fight back. It has been, I don't fight professionally. So I only fight when it needs to happen. And so like just that showed me that I can do it. I just can't be scared like I was with a kid and like barricade my hands over my head and put my head down and act like I'm not going to fight my brother. Because that's what I used to do to them. Whenever they would come and attack me, I didn't know what to do. I didn't want to hurt them. I didn't want to hit them. Sometimes it happened because we were arguing. Sometimes it happened, but I never wanted to. It always came down to a point where, like, what the fuck? And like, we're brothers and we're fighting for stupid shit. Now, again, did I fuck him over one time when I took his CDs and then that remote control car and then his speakers? I'm a little brother. I'm supposed to be around there to do stupid shit, and then you teach me. Not to say that that was his job, but being the older brother without a father, you would think that would be the type of person he was. But he's not. He's that weak little bitch that looks out for himself. Am I looking out for myself when I'm telling her to tell me how much you want me to pay and I'll fucking pay it? And then, we can all save money? No, she doesn't tell you that. You think I'm a fucking dirtbag. The fact is that you're the only dirtbag here. Do I have bad and unperfect things that I should take care of? Yeah, that's my personal issues, though. My personal issues don't happen to mix with other people when they don't harm other people. When you begin to start to where people are stressing, they're screaming, they're trying to tell you to just get the fuck out, deal with it. You fucked up your situation here. You had it easy. He could have lived here. He could have lived here for free for however long until my mom would have asked him, hey, where's the money at? And then guess what? He would flip out and scream just like the time he did when we did it 2 days after he moved in, when he pretty much admitted to gonna stay here. I'm gonna live here for free. I'm like, wow, wow. Is that what I'm not dealing with this, Mom? I didn't move out here away from them to deal with this. And again, she agreed with me at the moment. And then he started wiggling his way into her head and thinking, oh, he's just doing this because he wants you guys to, whatever the fuck he can say. It's so disgusting too, because if I was, why would I ask her to tell me, what do you want? And I give it. Why is it that she's falling for scams to where I give my bills? I have my money for bills, but she doesn't. She's asking me for help. You want to talk about team play? You don't fucking know what a team player is, Jonathan. You only know what an I player is. You. Obviously, I can play team player on this game. I can play team player in real life. I can play better team player than you can, dude. That makes me more of a man than you. All you have is that little bit of money. I don't know what you're going to do when you run out of that money. And I hope she comes to her senses. I really don't give a fuck about, you two. Oh, it's your nephew. You're going to say that? You're going to say fuck your nephew? At this point, it's not about the kid. I just don't care. I really don't care because I know what that's the spawn of. It's the spawn of some dude that was desperate and out, had no one to turn to, and you looked at this ugly chick and saw how desperate she was, and that would instantly take you in and give you a fight. Oh, I was doing this. I was doing no. So you're saying you bought that house that that girl owned. I thought it was her father's, right? It was her father's house. You were gonna fix it up and all that good shit. Sucked that that had to happen, bro. I wish that would have been the life for you and enjoyed that. But of course, she was a drunk. Shit happens. Get over it. Move on. But the fact that, again, like most likely you ended up to where you had nowhere else to go. You had no money coming in. You're probably fucking disabled. I don't know what the fuck. You don't talk to me. You don't talk to me. So all I can do is assume, just as you do when you hear the bullshit mom says to you, and then you fucking come at me with some bullshit like I'm the bad person. No, I'm not. I've been doing my part that I've been told to do to live in this place. It's like if I would move into a stranger's home, right? Oh, where do you live? Oh, well, I live with some roommates. I live with my friend and his friend. Is it the same completely? No, but it's pretty much I pay my part and that's how this works. What's my rent? What's my shit? What do I pay? There you go. And I've been doing it ever since. I even went to fucking plasma to give my blood, to give money, to help for bills. Like it's just hilarious how she doesn't tell you any of this, or do you not care? It doesn't matter. Fucking just a fucking loser, dude. The thing is, I hope the best for you, Jonathan. I hope something could happen in what's going on for you. But whenever you come over and after what you've done and you haven't even admitted it to me and you watch me secretly on my YouTube videos is fucking disgusting, dude. Oh, I want to see what he talks about. I want to see who I can put in his line of fire. He literally tried to make me and my friend Herbert fight today. So he was talking. Oh, he sits there and talks shit about you on his shit on his channel, and then I tell him this is the shit I'm talking about. I literally tell you like how you ask me to come over sometimes. I just got on the game, blah blah blah. This or like there's times where he'll get on my ass about something, or he'll hit me in my nuts, and I'll be like, I just don't like that. Obviously he's trying to take it as that I was like just hating on him. I was just explaining and venting myself so I could kind of release a little anger about like, him doing whatever or just trying to ease off in my fucking anger. Cause again, none of my anger compared to what you do to me. The way you get me now because of the fact of what you did to mom and that you lie about it to me. You haven't yet once said you're sorry to me that I felt that type of way when I found out about it, that I wanted to beat your fucking ass. So it doesn't matter how I feel. It doesn't matter how I feel. As I see, you only needed to manipulate that person, right? You didn't need to manipulate me because you knew I wouldn't fall for your shit. I would have accepted your apology, but like mom should have done, she should have told you, I accept, but I won't, forget what you've done. And for now, I think we should part ways and not see each other for a while until you can get your shit straight. And she has all the right to say that because he struck her. Again, do I yell at her? Do I get upset that she falls for scams? Does it bother me that I have to figure out that we're low behind on rent because she won't listen to me? That she thinks she's talking to Jason Momoa. Do you think I want to fucking lose my damn mind? Do you think I want to lose my shit, which is going on, and I have to deal with your woman beating ass thinking I'm a piece of shit? You're a fucking loser, dude. You're a loser compared to me. I might live with her and pay rent and all that and get mad at her when she does something stupid. It's because just like Jeremiah, if I didn't care, I wouldn't waste my fucking breath. Just like how you're seeing now that I'm wasting my breath instead of playing my fucking game that I pay for. I don't need your bitch ass to do. You understand me? I don't fucking need you. I don't need her. I'm helping her. Do you know who moves their shit? Do you know how much shit they got in the back? A big fucking compressor, all their shit, every time they needed help. Who was there? Were you? No, I was. I did what I had to. I did because I cared. That he looked out for us, I looked out for them. And this is how you get me. You get me upset that I have to talk like a fucking parent to my brother that's a fucking senile piece of shit before he's even 40. Insane. Unless you are 40. You know what's funny is I can't even keep track of your guys' fucking age. That's how fucked up you are to me, dude. You have become so secluded into not talking to me, never calling me. What would be the reason you would call me? When do you ever call me and tell me how's my fucking day? How you been? I seen you got a job. Mom tells you got a job. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, brother. Keep up. Keep up. Where the fuck are you at? Huh? Well, fucking have to hear your bitch ass come talk to me that you sit here and you watch me play on fucking YouTube, but you don't fucking talk to me? Fuck you, dude. This is me talking to you. I'm tired of you. Your fucking sick, demented ways that you twist your fucking way into people's heads. And like, it's not even the fact, it's not even the fact that you're doing this to strangers. You're doing this to your family. You're doing it to the people that thought they could love you and care for you and trust you. And all you do is cause issues and fucking talk shit and act like you run shit when you, like literally the issue of him, the reason why he got kicked out the first time, because it wasn't about us arguing about stupid shit. It was him arguing about me not being able to do what I want in my house that I pay for, that I pay rent, I pay whatever they ask me to pay so we can all try to save up money. And it's just disgusting that this dude sits on the outside, hits her. I I live I live with her. I live with her. How much of this stupid shit that I have to hear come out her fucking mouth? Do you think I ever fucking struck her since 15? You stupid piece of shit. No, not a one fucking other than telling her to get off of me because she's touching me. She's touching me. And in a way, that is assault, Jonathan. I know you don't know the law, but when it comes down to it, when you put hands on anyone, that is assault. Now I know what my mom's trying to do. She's trying to push me away from you. I'm never going to touch you first, buddy. I'm never going to touch you first. I know your pussy little game. I know your little rat fucking game, dude. You're just as garbage as these people on this game. I bet you hide in this game too, you fucking pussy. You'll never compare to me on this. Ever think to fucking ask me to play. Ever. That's another thing. He adds me as a friend. This piece of shit after like, I think 3 months or some shit down the road after he hits her and doesn't say anything to me, always wants to argue with me. He has the audacity to add me as a friend. And I text him. I was the first one to text him. Why are you sending me a friend request? Are we trying to play right now? Are we going to talk? What? I sent the text. What? And yes, that's how I meant it, piece of shit. What do you want? I want to play a game with you and hope that you like me again. You're going to have to do more than play fucking games with me. You got to do more than ask mom to tell you that, oh, I'll pay for your $160 shit because I got hacked. And then again, now my brother on top of it, a rat piece of shit, is talking about like, again, I wonder why that was. Why I got permanently banned, which I explained multiple times. And if you were actually watching my videos and actually cared about your brother, that you're too upset about because I keep explaining the truth and not lying about bullshit like you, that's your issue, bro, not mine. I explain the facts and what goes on. It was so funny. Like I try to tell her how much of a fucked up person you are, how you manipulate her, how you use her, and then when she asks for one thing to help her because she fucked up, and she even broke down and told you that she fell for a scam, bro. And I've helped her already multiple times. And I told her I wasn't going to do it again, which you don't understand or care to listen. So why don't you help mom, right? Because you care. You care. No, you only want her because she'll be useful to you. You fucking loser. What a joke, dude. What a fucking joke. How many times you needed mom to give you a ride? Do you know how much I walk, bro? Talking about huffing and puffing. Yeah, you got me on the cigarettes, fat boy. Don't mean that your fat ass ain't just as weak. You got a lot of things wrong with you, buddy. You got a lot of things wrong with you. A lot of things. I know one of them, majority of the reason, because I just got done explaining it, that I had to stop someone from beating your fucking face in and took hits for you because you were drunk and you wanted to fight JJ and ended up fucking getting your ass beat by him because you fell down and caught yourself wrong like a drunk idiot and broke your fucking hand, touched your hand, fucking touched your shoulder, buddy. I watched that happen. Did you sit there and, oh, it's what he gets for trying to act like he's tough? No, I stepped in so you could be okay. That you didn't get way worse fucked up than you did to yourself. Don't come at me like you're a tough guy, bro. I seen your fights. You can't. You can't fight. All you got now to your advantage is your weight. You can try to fight me, but I bet you won't come swinging on me first. That's a definite. And it's not about a cop calling, because Jonathan, the cops are going to be called regardless. If you come back here and you start screaming, they gave me the right to call them immediately. I am not dealing with you disrupting my neighbors, them coming out nicely to announce, hey, you're running over my garden. Oh, get the fuck back in your house type shit. How do you do that? How do you think that you know this guy so well you could talk to him like that? You just mad that you know he's my friend and he's on my side because he's here. He sees my mom. He hears random weird stuff that my mom should not be telling random people about her son. That's what I deal with. You don't deal with that. You don't deal with that. I live with her. You were with her with a car ride. You were on a car ride. So at most an hour in a car with her, and you struck her and your girlfriend. And you talk about me, that I'm fucked up. I have issues. I don't fucking mentally fuck her. Oh, I'm trying to tell her about. So that's what I'm saying. Like, I do get aggressive about the scams, right? You have that on me. I don't give a fuck. I cuss. Again, then what do you do? What do you do? Do you get upset? Do you not really like you say I've been telling she's crazy? Yeah, Ben, you don't live with her. You don't live with her. So what I've been dealing with that you dealt with for an hour in a car, I'll give it a half an hour because you probably guys were in the middle of getting to where you're going. Whatever the fuck, you know? Give a fuck if I assume. All I know is what she tells me. All I know is that she said that you hit her because I walk in the room as I fucking hear her crying. Hear her crying. Does she come in and tell me? Because she knows how I was going to get. She knew I'd get upset. That you let him do that. I told you after him pouring the guts on your head, he literally unwrapped a blunt and poured the guts on her head while she's driving. Again, that was the first one. And then the next one was the mom and the girlfriend in front of the baby while the mom's driving with the baby in the car. It's insane how that baby's still with them. I mean, again, so I don't know if she's scared or whatever the fuck of what he might do to her if she says the truth of how she feels, or she's so manipulated that whatever he says, she'll just listen to. So I asked her, what, why didn't you call the cops on him that night? Because she was saying something about, oh, no, I didn't have to call the cops. Or why didn't you call him? Were you afraid? Why didn't you call him? Oh, because he didn't need to go. So mind you, he's standing right behind her. And if she says some shit that ticks him off, now we already know what happens there, Jonathan boy. All that shit you want to talk. But see, look, where's his Texas at? Like, I'm not saying whoever, let me see. No one's watching right now. So he probably jumped on real quick to see if I was talking about him. Bro, this world is disgusting when you have your own family manipulating a brother that, we lost a brother. And so the fact that he's here manipulating his mother and fucking doing whatever he wants and then arguing, frustrating her, she already has to deal with Marty and whatever that, I get on her about with fucking the fucking, either the laundry, like if she, because sometimes I'll ask her, right? But then there's times where she'll just do it. And there's times where I leave my shit on the chair and not put it in the dirty clothes because I don't need these washed. So instead of just, taking the bin that I have the dirty clothes in, she takes it, takes everything, and like my wallet and all that gets put in there. Now, again, could I fix the problem easily by doing it myself? Yes, but I can't fucking come home. I enjoy, like, sometimes I don't even get to take showers because I don't fucking feel like it. Like, I literally, and then again, fucking literally just had to fucking argue with my brother again, with my fucking neighbor about to fucking beat his fucking shit in and having to stop my neighbor from doing so. Thank God, bro. Like, fuck no. Dude, Herbert's been through enough, bro. He's just like me in that way. Like, we've been through enough in life. We want to live as simple. It doesn't matter if we're living in trailers. That's what he want to talk shit to us too. Oh, you're in a fucking trailer park. Who gives a fuck? It's our place. Do you have a home under your name? No, neither do I. My mom and Marty do. Herbert does. That trailer is his. He owns that trailer. Can he say that about the condo that he lives with his girlfriend, abused girlfriend, and fucking her mother that's supposedly senile and talks to the wall? Supposedly, unless mom's lying about that too. Like, I just because it's so fucking disgusting how he's willing to do that to her. Her head's already fucked up as it is, and he's literally manipulating her with shit to the point where it seems like I'm the bad guy, and like I don't even know where it comes from. Sometimes it's like, what the fuck? How the fuck did I? How did I become this person? You're fucking got this dude that's fucking causing problems with your neighbor, which you should care about, that you live next to, that watched out for us. You could have been like, hey, Jonathan, is it all right if you could kind of like back off of his stuff and shit? Like nothing. Like she don't even have respect for her own neighbor. Like it's just getting to that point where I'm gonna have to do something. I'm just gonna have to move and find something, or literally just give up gaming altogether and just work, work, work till I die, so I can pay my big bill for a place of living and probably not even have money for internet or games. So I'm just playing my old games that I downloaded. Let's not me be comfortable with a person that, obviously I love. I care for her to the fact that I trusted her to not steal from me and do again. I stole from her. Do you see me talking to her like that? She's, oh, bringing up the past, let the past go. Why do you think I haven't said anything about you stealing money from me again? I say some about it. It has to be an example of what I'm talking about in the moment. But I'm over that. As long as you don't do it again, I'm fine. I told her I have the money that I could give her for rent, but don't take it. Don't try to go looking for it. Wait until I come home. And we're going to talk about this because I wanted a conversation, an adult conversation about what we're trying to do here together and help each other out. And we can get the fuck out of this trailer park and to a place where we can just fucking just be there and exist. We don't have to fucking have everybody know where we live. We don't have to have fucking little do boy, bitch boy, Jonathan that thinks he can just fucking sit there and talk crazy and make me believe everything like that's how crazy I think he is. He thinks that he can literally convince me the more he screams. And then when it comes to like making a point and all that, so like I brought up the fact that, hey, you always say that I'm sucking on mom's tit, right? But the only one that factually wanted to was Jonathan. He was the only one that got breastfed, right? And through his whole life, my mom has been there for him. Every time he needed help and he went to my mom for help, what did she do? She lets you suckle back onto that tit, boy. Are you talking about me, bitch? I pay rent. I work for my money. I pay taxes. The fuck you talking about, kid? You're a fucking child to me, Jonathan. You don't have a job. You have two women taking care of you with the money that they make. I don't know what type of money you're spending. Because if you keep helping them with the bills and shit, you're definitely gonna end up with nothing in the end. And then what are you gonna do? Then what are you gonna do? And then even that, like you're saying you're trying to save up. What are you saving? What you want to become a streamer, Jonathan? You want to become this fat guy that goes, ooh wee, ooh wee, let's go, ooh wee. You get a little soundboard, ooh wee, ooh wee, 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 wee. You're a fucking loser, dude. Once that money runs out, good fucking luck. You're gonna have so many people taking care of you. I don't have people per se taking care of me. I have people that I'm living with that I pay rent with. And I pay bills. I pay my bills. I pay those bills that we all pay together. I pay the bills she told me to pay. That's how this works. That's how life works, Jonathan. It's just your world and we're just living in it, right, Jonathan? I just don't know why he didn't just flip out and hit me too, because that's what I'm saying. He's a woman beater, dude. He sees that it's easier to do that to women than men. And he's crippled and he fucking knows it. It's just stupid. How do you know that you're fucking crippled as fuck, but you try to act like you're fucking tough as shit? Like I couldn't do like one good thing to your knee and you're gonna be down on the fucking ground back to where you were before. Like literally, what is he gonna do? Come at me and swing? I'm gonna kick him right in his fucking knee. What's he gonna do? His knee is gonna fucking collapse and it's gonna snap again. And he's gonna be down on the ground screaming, screaming. And guess what? It's gonna be karma. But the only way that happens is that, so say this is how this is gonna happen. If he comes back or he doesn't come back and picks up the truck, we're gonna tow it. Right? So either way, he's gonna probably get mad and he's gonna come here and he's gonna flip out on us. Now, once he does that, I call the cops. They all know the situation now. So if this happens to come back again and like he doesn't come here and just tow that shit away, calmly talk to my mother. Don't fucking bother the damn neighbor. He tried to be nice and polite and tell him to move the car off his. He was literally his tires were on his shit, and that's what I'm saying. Like there's no respect with this guy, and like he wants it. You want respect, Jonathan? You got to start giving it. You got to give that shit. So like when you came into my home and you thought you could just live here for free and talk to me like you did, turn my light off how you did, and then think everything's kosher. That's not how things are working, bro. You're a guest into my home. You fucking respect me until you earn the same fucking respect that I have by fucking helping them and doing shit and moving stuff from place to place to place. How many times, you know how many times? That's what's hilarious. Jeremiah was the only person that helped us move shit out of trucks. Now that I remember that, every time we had to move and like lift heavy stuff and move shit in the house, they were never there. Jeremiah was once, but Jonathan was never there. But he always wanted to come over and sleep there if he could. He always wanted to come over and eat our food because my mom uses him. It's just crazy how he got her so wrapped around his finger. Mainly, I feel mainly it's because it's you lost one son and now you're trying to hang on to both, and like you got this one that is a piece of shit, and that you got this one that's trying to make something better of himself or trying to do something with himself instead of fucking sitting around fucking do again before his leg and all that was all fucked up. Again, stupid shit. He was fighting, he was drinking, he was doing stupid shit. He was hanging with the wrong people. Stupid shit. So it's just the fact that I don't appreciate how much she's been through, how much we've been through to keep putting that on us, to keep bringing that back, that West Palm bullshit. I'm done with West Palm. You can stay there. You can keep it. Oh, I'll never move out of West Palm. I fucking so glad I did, bruh. So glad I did. I got away from people like you, manipulative and using. You use everybody, and then you get mad at mom asking for 250. That's so disgusting. Like that's another thing I can't get out of my head because every time I bring something up like a fact, you hit her, you use her, you do all this shit, you manipulate her, you cry when your girlfriend really paid for the dinner and made it seem like this was all you're doing. No, your girlfriend had to drive you. Your girlfriend had to pay for the dinner, even though she got punched too. So she had to pay for her, my mom's apology dinner, and she had to pay for her own apology dinner. So and his dinner. I'm pretty sure they're too stupid and gullible and desperate to have this guy in their life that they most likely bought his food to. So this woman, again, a desperate woman, literally couldn't find a good guy. Who gives a fuck if he's not good looking? Look at Jonathan now. Is he skinny and pretty anymore? No, he's he's got a pretty face still. He's never really been in fights, you know? He doesn't really get in fights. He's got a pretty little face, but he's fat as fuck. Now you guys are perfect. You are perfect. You got a mentally disturbed girl that can't figure out that this guy just is using them and physically assaulted them in front of your kid, which obviously, if you didn't think like me, you don't give a fuck about your kid. Why would you want a man that's consistently arguing about everything? And in fact, why don't you tell her that? How much you want to bet? How much you want to bet you argue with your girlfriend? You probably even argue with the mom. Who fucking knows what you do? Who knows what you do over at your house? Do you sit here watching me assume? Well, I mean, I don't really assume. It's what I hear. all you hear is half truths and bullshit. Because again, what you're hearing is mom's not telling the reason why I'm on her ass about something. So when I took her phone, it's because she kept falling for shit. And then I have to literally, after you manipulate her and make her think that I was in the wrong for doing that, I have to literally tell her, so why did I take your phone? Why did I take it? And eventually, fucking, of course, she doesn't want to say it like how she said in her text. She feels very stupid. She, mom doesn't like feeling stupid and like that she's crazy. She doesn't want to feel like that. Nobody wants to feel like that. But that's where she's at right now. And I couldn't take the fact you talk about being a team player. What the fuck do you think I was doing, bitch? What do you think I was doing, bitch? I was taking her phone to be a team player so she stops fucking falling for scams and told Marty not to give her the phone unless she's going to talk to your dumbass or her friends. I didn't stop her from talking to people. I stopped her from falling for scams. Unlike you, you just call her crazy and you don't really explain it to her and get into it with her and say like this is how people is duping people. That people have literally died because these type of people have stolen from people like your mother, Jonathan, our mother, Jonathan, and I'm here for her. I'm taking care of her. I was trying to make sure that she didn't fall for scams anymore by taking her phone. And what are you doing? Oh, mom, can I park my car here? Because I got no one else to use. Shada doesn't want it in her parking lot because she's tired of me using her. Everyone else that I could ask are not really my friends because they were just using me and now they can't do nothing for me. Yeah, yeah. Where are they at? For all these great friends you got, Jonathan. That again, I literally have a friend that told me to my face that if I did end up homeless, that he would take me in and help me out and get me to where I need to be, which I should have done a long time ago. And I appreciate you, Logan. I appreciate you, Herbert, the ones that have been looking out for me. The fact is, Herbert had his parents. So put it this way: Herbert had his parents at one point, bought a house, but didn't tell him that they put it in his name, right? Fucked his credit up so bad when they couldn't pay for it. Was like kind of when he was still young, or probably about 18 or somewhere around there, where he could get credit and shit whenever. And he thought his parents are out there. They're looking out for him, just as he's looking out for them. And nope, turns out that they lost the fucking house because of the fact that they were doing other shit. And it's just besides the point that he knows. And then he told me, bro, don't do that. Don't put your name on it, bro. Do not put your name on it. You're going to get fucked. Now think about it. If I would have put my name on that house with my credit on the line and she started falling for all these scams and we couldn't keep up with bills, and it's not like that, Jonathan. It doesn't happen when you have something that you say you're going to do, you do it. And then if not, it's interest. There's more money. You fuck your credit up. And then it gets to the point where you're bankrupting yourself because you can't stop gambling. Chances, oh, maybe this Elon Musk's post is real. Yeah, I can't deal with that no more, Jonathan. You can take that. I hope she spends all your fucking money. For all I give a shit. I have somewhat of someone to kind of fall on that will help me, and it might actually make me a better person. As in personal wise, like brushing my teeth, showering every day, going to work more. You haven't worked a hard day in your fucking life, Jonathan. And guess what's so fucked up? That was one thing as a man that you should be able to do is actually don't talk to me about your little fucking sit in a van, grab a fucking a stove out with a fucking dolly and carry that around and hook that up. Once you're taught it, that was probably the hardest part is figuring out what you're doing. Once you know what you're doing, you're fucking doing lightweight shit, bitch, like what you are. Okay, kid? So don't ever come talk to me that you're a man when you have never done a single hard days of work like I have. Okay, buddy? Fucking stupid motherfucker, dude. Tired of it. I'm tired of talking about him. I'm on my mind. I'm tired of him coming around because every time he comes around, all of that shit just comes flooding right back in. That this shit, this disrespectful fuck. And now, now again, another secret he didn't want to share with me last time that he watches me. He literally watches my streams, but he doesn't say anything. Hilarious. What was weird is the other day, Jonathan got on and was talking to me about the classics and stuff and the games. I'm like, bro, there's no way this is fucking Jonathan, bro. So I kind of talked to the dude. I was obviously being nice. I didn't know if it was Jonathan. I didn't want to second guess. Nothing was said about, oh, hey, it's me, Jonathan, blah, blah, blah. Um, so I didn't assume that. I don't do that to people that I don't know who it is. I only do that to people that I know and that I've seen the pattern and I know what's going to happen. And, or sorry, should I say a possibility to happen? Now, if he wasn't out there disrupting my neighbor's shit, getting into fights with him, because most likely they were arguing for a while. And when I got out there, it's the way he is, bro. It's the way he is. He makes you crazy. He makes you think that, again, like he has no clue what he's doing wrong, which he does, but he just talks random shit to you when you try to like bring up a fact, like, hey, da da da. And he's like, oh, fuck you, go inside your house. It's disgusting, bro. No respect for anyone. So crazy that you watch me, buddy. So crazy that you watch me. And you stay there like a silent little bitch and say nothing to me. But yeah, no, he knows. That's what I was saying back to that. He knows if he would have said anything to me on chat or whatever the fuck on the comments, he knows I would have got on his ass about it. So, oh, what's up? But again, like if he didn't, like what the fuck are you friend requesting me for, dude? Why can't you squash it with me? Why can't you just be like, hey, I did something really fucked up. I kind of lost my shit and I fucking had a little meltdown, which I made fun of you that day, da da da. Anything. He could be poetic about it if he wanted to, and that'd make it a lot easier to accept. But again, I would never forget. Remember that, Jonathan. For everything you do, I do forgive you for it, but I will never forget you for it. You will literally die in my eyes being a piece of shit. Okay? Until you can figure out your own self and think that, oh, more than the fact that I'm just living with mom and that I get in arguments with her about her falling for scams and that I told you if you're going to do the laundry, do the ones in the bin because I have no control over her when I'm at work. So when I have now my wallet and the clothes that I was going to wear to work the next day wet and now all damp as I have to work, it's going to make me a little upset. And I already told her not to do that. I explained it. I got two bins. I got bins for the clean, bins for the dirty. If you see shit in the dirty bin and you feel like doing the laundry, unless I ask her at some point, like I'll come home, I have the day off. I'm like, hey, I have the day off. If you could wash whatever's in the bin, I'll be glad. Thank you. Please and thank you. Always, please and thank you. Do you ask mom, please and thank you? Do you ask her nicely when you ask her to do stuff for you? Because I'm getting the feeling that you don't. And it's only when you start to see that she's pushing away from you, from all your bullshit and your screaming and your garbage, that when you start softening up your tone. I'm sorry, mommy. I'm really upset. She got me really upset over here, so I take it out on you. I don't smoke cigarettes. I don't drink. I don't do nothing. So literally all I do is eat and scream. Shut the fuck up, fat boy. Deal with your issues. If you're that seriously having issues with controlling your anger and cigarettes would help or smoking, you know what would help, then fucking do it. Fucking do it. Because you having to live the rest of your life like that, a miserable loser, when I have it worse than you, buddy. I live in a trailer that leaks, that has rats, roaches, shit situation. Yeah, I have it worse than you. And you're still finding things to argue about. Like she's saying hello to you too many times. She's trying to get your attention. No fucking shit. You just done fucked this bitch and got her pregnant, and now she has a kid, and she wants you to pay attention to her. She wants to see that you love her. You stupid bitch. But no, you show her with fists, and she loves it. She loves that shit. She probably tells you to hit her. And that's why you thought it was okay to hit mom because you're so used to hitting her when you're fucking her or some shit that, obviously you thought it was okay to hit her. But no, she's the one that gave birth to you. It's not okay to hit women unless there's an actual reason to defend yourself. And then not even if you have the power to maneuver and get that out their hand and not have to physically harm them, that's what you do. And as you're doing that, you got your fucking knee on that hand, you're grabbing the phone, you're calling the police. If you have to, put this fucking phone on speakerphone as she's trying to grab the phone, get that shit going, throw that on the ground somewhere a little bit away so she can't reach it. And just like, hello, hello, yes, I have my girlfriend on the ground because she has a knife. She tried to stab me. I'm restraining her right now, but I can't really let go because I'm too scared to see what she would do. Whatever. I'm not trying to hurt her. Whatever. You know what I'm saying? And that's when you call the cops. Like I said to him, no shit. No shit, I'm going to call the cops. What do you think? I'm just going to beat your ass and leave you on the ground? And then that's where this will end? No, I'm going to call the cops and say that you came here raising your damn voice, starting bullshit as always, with my neighbor, no less. Me sitting here thinking that he's arguing with my mother. He's out there fucking arguing with the neighbor because he's running over shit and he doesn't care. Because again, he's already had issues with the neighbor talking like bro, my neighbor knows more what's going on over here than he does. He has no fucking clue what they do and what I have to deal with. The fact that I had to other day literally get up and say, because I woke up this morning, the other day I woke up and had to tell them, what are we doing? Why are we arguing? What is that? What is going on? We're moving the truck. The Mercedes pushing up because this is what they're telling me that it's all happening. It's all going to be done. We're going to be okay. We're not going to end up on the street because of the stupid decisions they're making. Not me. I don't drive a car. I don't fucking cause problems here. I don't fucking try to sue people. The funniest shit. I got hit by fucking Enterprise, Jonathan. You remember that? And I got so fucking scared thinking it was my fault that I lost big time, bro. I could have been just like you, a loser, but I'm glad. I'm glad because I would have probably turned into a little bitch just like you. Everything was taken care of because I got all this money from fucking, what is it called? Enterprise. Fucking got all that money from a lawsuit. I would have got way more than you. But again, what I do, I didn't sue them. I took off. I went home, grabbed my food. I went back to fucking work, my community work that I had to do because what I did and took a consequence for, unlike you don't know. Fucking piece of shit. So the person, obviously names can be different. I don't know who it was. I mean, obviously I'm friends with, wait, hold on. Let me see. Let me see. Actually, how do I do this now? So I have to go here. Exit wants to be your friend. Which is exit? Where is this coming from? Oh, it's exit. Is it? I don't know. What is weird is I think it's like 'cause I just had a thought of it being my brother and shit like that. Like I just don't know where the friend request came from. I don't remember. I don't remember playing with exit. See, I played with that guy. I remember that guy. Hmm. I'm guessing supposedly the friend or the invite came from exit. Oh, it was. Where did we where did we meet? Or is he in the game right now? I think I played it. I just don't know how I didn't have you as a friend if on Activision.
What'd you say?
Did we play together today or?
I don't know, bro. Probably. Could be. I don't know.
Oh, you sent me like a friend request. I'm like, thinking, who the heck is this? Was it
We probably
Chandler?
played before.
Chandler,
Yeah, Chandler's my name.
oh, okay, so yeah, so I'm seeing exit and yeah, we probably yeah, my bad. I was trying
Yeah,
to, bro,
yeah.
it's some twist shit. My brother has been watching my YouTube channel and he hasn't been talking in it and we've been having like issues. So it was weird because I didn't know if you're like my brother in an alternate account like my fucking neighbor was telling me. He's like, bro, he probably has an alternate account. He fucks with you. But no,
Nah.
it's whatever. I'm fucking kind of done with it tonight. The fucking had to call the cops on his bitch ass today.
Damn.
I didn't want to. I kind of wanted to beat his ass, but he never swung on me. He only swung on my mom.
Damn.
Uh, so yeah, I'm sorry about that, dude. That's why I was just checking who you were.
Oh, you good, bro? Yeah.
You waiting on some other people?
Yeah, yeah. Ben will be done downloading in about 5 minutes.
Oh, okay, okay, gotcha.
Yeah. And
Yeah, they
then I'm gonna
added
fill
so
up a
much shit.
fourth between a couple of different parties. Yeah,
So,
there's a bunch of shit.
I noticed they kept like it was doing it, and then it stopped, and then it did it again, and then it stopped, and then it did it again. Like when you go to like wait, like so if it's downloading and then you go and click on the game and it puts you in that wait screen. It only usually does that when it's like downloading parts and shit. So like it just had few things that they had fucking downloaded before. They should have done that, like, cause they had the whole time they had us downloading shit before that happened. Like, just do that shit in the beginning. The beginning, you
Yeah.
know what I'm
Oh no.
saying? They don't think too much anymore.
Cause
They're more worried about
Cause
this
when you do
Predator
download
skin coming out.
everything, the shit still doesn't work right, and then you gotta go
Oh no,
fucking
yeah,
re-download
they're
it and
gonna
delete it, and it's fucking.
they have to update everything, dude. I don't
What
mind the
they need to
updates,
do,
but if
what
it's
they
to
need to
fix
do
the
is
game,
go ahead and
cool.
delete this shit and
Delete this
just
shit.
call the last 10 years
Supposedly
wasted.
Blackout was coming out. I guess that's further down the road or whatever the fuck. But the
Blackout.
original Blackout, yeah. But
Oh my god.
it's supposed to be original, like how it was. So we'll
Uh huh.
see. We'll see. Where there's no delays on sprint to shooting, no delays on aiming down
Um,
sight,
I know that fucking
a
the
lot of
one
stuff.
that is in beta right now is exactly like the last Black Ops.
Fucking,
It just looks better.
yeah, of course, graphics are like only thing that gets better anymore now.
Yeah.
Oh man, that's whatever.
Fucking phone's on too.
Fucking game. Gotta disappoint me. Fucking life has to disappoint me.
Oh, bro. I mean,
Fuck
if
it.
you need to if you need to feel better about your life, I got you, bro. I got
I
you.
know.
Check this shit out. All
You're all
right.
good, dude. We all been through some shit.
All right.
It's all on how we get out on the other side, though. That's the main thing. You don't want to look at,
I
oh,
mean,
I act like
look,
this
man. I'm
because I was abused. I don't
no,
give
no,
a
no, no,
fuck.
no,
Don't
no, no, no,
care.
no. I'm not.
There's no
That
excuse for
guy.
it. You're 30 some years old. You don't hit
So
your mother, dude. The fuck?
yeah. Facts. I mean, it took me until 32 and a bitch fucking breaking my goddamn mind for me to
Ah,
hit
man.
a woman for the first time. You know what I mean?
Ah, man. Yeah.
Which I'm not
I
proud of.
haven't been in a
I went.
relationship, so I can say I haven't dealt with that. I hear it, I see it, but I never had to personally deal with it. It fucking
Oh yeah,
sucks,
well if
dude.
you ever get in a relationship, welcome to Crazy Town, player. It'll
Oh,
be like that.
yay! I was just gonna, if
This
not, I'll just die
particular
alone. I don't
one
give a fuck,
though,
dude.
this particular one was a little bit extra crazy.
A little extra crazy.
Um,
I seen a bitch put her
yeah.
head through the wall, bro.
Okay, so yeah,
Oh,
she
fuck.
got shit on her.
Oh, man.
So a particular time, a guy that used to be like my little brother to me,
I'm just
before
gonna, shit, my bad.
I just
I am recording. I'm just gonna let you know.
oh, you good? You're
Okay,
good.
okay.
So he died. Well, he started having seizures and shit. Basically, we were
Yeah.
about to leave the bar. He
Fuck.
stopped me, asked me if he could go with, and I was just like, bro, she don't like you, and she don't even know your goddamn baby mama, and he didn't want to
Mm.
go with the guy, and so he
Uh,
goes with us. We're having fucking drinks, playing board games. We're having a good time for like 2 or 3
yeah.
hours. Then all of a sudden they're calling for me to go get him. He's out back. He done fell out and had a seizure. By the time we get
Uh,
him on the
fuck,
couch,
man.
he's already died once. And he at this point
Hmm.
now he's throwing up and having seizures. So I freak out. I tell them to call the ambulance.
Yeah.
Ambulance gets there like an hour and a half
Hold them
later.
on their side.
Um,
My neighbor's
my
son has those.
my old lady at the time started trying to beat up his old lady, like the entire time the shit was going on, and then took it as far as to throw her fucking shoes in the neighbor's in like super white neighborhood. I mean, it's like 5 blocks from where I live now,
Literally
and
called
I
White
mean,
City or something.
I could only fucking imagine that shit happening, cause I would hear it. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's nothing
Yeah.
that's going on in this fucking neighborhood, you
It's
know?
fucking,
And
yeah, man, it's
so
crazy.
7 o'clock in the morning, she's throwing shoes. She's chasing the girl around the car, trying to beat her
Damn,
up.
bro.
And then everybody leaves, and now that energy got switched on me. And eventually, we're like
Damn,
and
man.
it actually wasn't even her hitting me that like made me snap and slap her. It was her fucking kicking me out again after like just a week before that. As soon as I got my check, um, She wanted
Yeah,
my
just
check, and then she kicked me the fuck out.
putting you
So
on
I
your
lost
shit
my
instead of
job.
warning
So
you
then
and
I went and got
everything.
another one, and as soon as I got that check, she did the
She
same fucking bullshit.
well, no,
Yeah,
she wanted you to come back type shit.
yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
oh,
like she
come,
basically just
ah,
like
man,
used the fuck out of me, and I was in love with her at the time and shit, so I didn't really
love
see
can
it.
do that to a
And
person, dude.
and now that okay, so I'm not even finished yet. All right, so that shit happens, right? So now I'm on probation because I take this fucking plea deal and shit because I don't want to take the risk of going to fucking prison because at the time I was taking care of my grandma and shit, and my grandma was like an alcoholic piece of shit, and everybody can't wait to
uh,
put her in a home,
that's
and
fuck. Yeah, they put my
so
grandma in a home. Fucking bitches.
so this fucking girl only well, she doesn't only know about Rockies because of me, but she didn't go up to Rockies before me, and she could say whatever the fuck she wants. But I would have fucked that girl a long time ago. You know what I'm saying? If that was the case, and it wasn't. So now she decides once I go to jail, she's not going to talk to me, but she's going to fucking follow me around at the bar and stare at me. Meanwhile, she's got a different dude with her every time I see her.
Ah,
So
man.
after like so after like 10
Uh,
dudes, I stopped going up there completely cuz I just
yeah,
couldn't
you're pretty
fucking take it
much
no more.
competing, dude, and it sucks because that's not what
No, I'm
you.
not competing.
Well,
I'm
I'm just
fuck
saying
that bitch.
that's
I'm over that
probably
shit. I ain't
that
fucking
would
with
be
that
how I
bullshit.
would feel if some girl
Like
did that to me. Like, what are you trying to
I
say? I have
told
to like
her this time
pop my
like
chest
I'm
out
not.
and be like, who do you want? Like, the fuck? Because you're saying she
Yeah,
was
she
the
was
other
like
guys, and you got to like kind of step in and be like, oh, hey, and fuck that.
well,
You
yeah, see,
loved
here's
me
the
or
thing
you
is,
don't. Just let me know.
yeah, either you love me or you don't, bitch, and clearly you don't. So when this motherfucker plays you or don't work out or whatever the fuck, just don't,
Who's she gonna be
you
coming
know what I
back
mean?
to? That's what I'm saying. Yeah,
Nah, you ain't coming back to me, motherfucker. I ain't,
yeah.
you know what I mean? Like, I ain't, that's not what this is, you know what I mean? And if you want to be a hoe so much, you know, like, go do that.
It shit sucks, man.
But don't if you don't want to be a hoe, then you know what I mean. You need to be
Life, you
truthful
know.
and honest with a motherfucker. But she just can't do that. Anyways, so long story short, I go to jail. I get out. We're not together. I had to get all like one of my buddies had all my shit because I couldn't legally go over there and get it and all this bullshit. I'm sleeping on the floor at my grandma's house in her fucking laundry
I
room.
feel you, man.
I go up to this bar because it's the only fucking place that I go besides work and fucking home and been going up there since I was like 17. I'm 32. Me and her together for like 3 years, off and on. And so at a certain point, um, I just decide that like I don't give a fuck what she does and what the people she's with do. Like I'm not fucking giving her the satisfaction of me beating up one of the people she's with or whatever the fuck.
Yeah. Well, that's not a woman that
So
loves you, dude, for sure.
oh fuck no! Like it's about to get so much worse.
Okay,
So and like I'm leaving out a lot of fuckery that she did. You know what I mean? Like
I
this
got
bitch
you.
used to fucking make me. She used to make me stay unemployed because she thought that everybody was trying to fuck me. I guess. But really,
Uh,
what it was is she was trying to control
and
me
that's what's
and
crazy.
how much
Was this
money
the
I
one that
had and what
was?
I was doing.
She wasn't okay because the one that you were talking about with other guys and stuff. That wasn't cheating. She was like you guys were split up at that point. I was just saying because
Yeah, I mean,
usually
no,
when a
like,
woman
I
does
mean,
that or
she did
any
cheat. First, she for sure cheated.
that that's how
A
that
lot.
jealousy comes in because the guilt she feels and now she thinks you're
Yeah,
doing it. You see what I'm saying?
yeah.
It's fucked up.
And I'm
Either
not,
side
cause
could do that. Just saying, either side could feel
like
that way.
the thing with me is like I'm like, bro, if I'm gonna do some fuck shit to you, I'm gonna tell you to your face. You know what I mean? Like I'm gonna
Yeah,
describe the whole fucking incident for you. You know what I
let
mean?
them
Cause
know.
I
Let
want
them
you to
know.
know that. You know what I mean? Like that's why I did it.
Yeah,
But no, like so at this point, this is on some like you know, we literally did not speak to each other for a whole fucking year. Because I was on probation and shit, and I technically wasn't allowed to talk to her or be around her.
Yeah.
And every time I seen her, she was just super fucked up and didn't say anything, but would like follow me around and shit. So after a while, I was just like,
Hmm.
man, she's just fucking playing games and shit. I don't have time for this bullshit. So
Yeah.
like, I get off probation, and then I move away and move back, and I basically had stopped doing drugs and fucking stopped drinking and shit. And
Yeah, I know that's fucking hard. That's the same thing my brother did. Like
and
he
then I
tried to
was
quit all
and then
that.
I was going up to the bar and shit, and like I paint and shit when I go up there and get high. You know what I mean? I smoke weed and shit
Yeah, no,
because I
it's
have a
the
medical
same.
card. But
Keeps
okay,
me
so like
sane.
when we broke up and shit, I used to work with her in the place that she works at. The guy she's with now, or not with, or whatever the fuck her lie is about that shit. Um, he was working there, right? So like when I get out of jail and shit, that's the first person I see her with is this little 19-year-old.
Ah,
This bitch is 32. So like okay, so that's
damn.
just that's just off the rip right there. You know what I'm saying? We ain't even got to the good shit yet. So we start fucking around again after a fucking year. We're out there out back. I'm smoking a blunt and I asked her if she wanted to hit it. So we start having a good conversation and shit. Well, then it turns sour because she's an evil motherfucker. And she starts telling me about this fucking little kid that she's fucking basically. And it got so
Wow.
bad that like I cut the fucking conversation off short and like basically just walked away from her because
Yeah, bro.
I
I'm
couldn't hear
sorry
that
about
shit no
that
more.
shit, man. I
Oh no,
do
no, it
like
ain't
I
over yet. It ain't over yet. It
oh
ain't
I
over
know,
yet.
I
So we
just
start.
saying it
So the
sucks, dude.
first time that we fuck in like a year and a half or whatever, this motherfucker shows up and walks in the fucking house and shit because he's got a key and shit and a code.
Oh
Which
shit.
like mind you, I didn't even have that shit, and I used to pay the goddamn bills for that motherfucker.
That's crazy.
Yeah, but I used to have like a fucking spare key that I had to like hide and shit. Yeah, bro. Fuck that
Uh,
girl.
damn, man.
Yeah,
Yeah,
she fucked me
it's
up, man.
always best like if it's not like there's arguing and compromising. Like say you were arguing about some bills, right? And then turns out like she spent a little bit too much and then you talk to her, this, that, and the bills are like, then we have a plan on how to make this shit happen. You work together, compromise. If it's not like that, if it's like mentally and disturbing to you, like it's hurting you inside and shit like that, that's no one that cares for you. And it sucks to say
Yeah,
it, but bro, like I learned the hard way too, bro. I've been stolen from so many people because I was so fucking friendly. I had to find out the hard
yeah,
way that, even your family can steal from you.
yeah,
So like
yeah,
it's hard, bro. You just do what you can, be that person you want to be, know who you would want to be with, someone that loves you for who you are, doesn't put you through
Nah,
drama
bro,
and
I'm good
crazy
on all
shit.
that shit. I'm 32 years old. I'm tired of this shit,
Oh, he's
bro.
like, I'm done.
I
I'm
told myself
alone.
before I ever even dated this
He's
girl
like,
that I
I'm
was
just,
gonna try every
I'll be a
fucking game
bachelor, girl.
possible to make this shit work. And if it didn't work, then I was giving up.
A fucking bachelor for the rest of your life, dude. It's not
And
a
that
bad
shit didn't
idea.
work. So I'm giving up on that shit. Fuck that shit. You
I
know?
mean, if it makes
Cause
you
really,
happy, dude, that's what happened. That's what really matters.
I mean, it's definitely not making me happy, but
Well, I mean, I know. I mean,
it makes
again,
me unhappy to
it
do it,
sucks.
so I might as well not do it. You
Like,
know what I
I
mean?
wish
So
I
I can
had me
not
a
be
special
unhappy.
someone too, but like that, like
Yeah,
I try,
my
but I'm shy as fuck, so it's hard for me to come up to ask. And then when I do throw myself out, I just look like that person because I keep getting the vibes that I'm that person that they'll take drinks from, but really never really get to know. And so like
yeah,
I like what the fuck is this for? Why am I trying to impress them with how much money I can spend? Like the fuck out of here.
yeah,
I got bills to pay, I got
yeah. See,
issues
and like,
going on, like the fuck. Now if it's a special person, no doubt, but it was just like some we're going out, there's girls and shit, and you're trying to spend money to see which one will pay attention to you, and it's fucking annoying to me
yeah,
because it
fuck that
makes me
shit, bro.
think
I ain't
like I'm
spending
a
no money.
fucking
I got
animal.
pussy jokes for free,
Um,
and that's it. You know what I mean?
I'm saying I'm not like you said, I'm
Um,
not competing either. I'm not gonna compete with no
yeah,
one.
bro. I'm just. It's
If
like
they're
this
not
for
gonna like me
me.
for who I
Cause
am,
they're
then that's
all
what it is.
easy. You know what I'm saying? It's just the amount of effort, or you how much effort are you gonna put into it? I'm not gonna like my brother said the other day. He's like, motherfucker, if you make it too hard for you, you will just go to sleep or say fuck it and just block a bitch.
Hmm.
And I was like, yeah, I mean, you're kind of right, cause I kind of will. You know what I mean?
A bitch starts
Like
finding you at the
if
house
I
and
already
shit.
went,
Why did you block
huh?
me? No, I was saying like there's
Yeah,
crazy women out there like that. Like you block them and they're like, no, you fucking didn't block me, you bitch. And
oh,
like
bro, my
find you
ex
at
is
your
still got
workplace
me.
and shit. That's crazy, dude.
Me and my ex were fucking and everything, bro, and she still had me blocked on Facebook. Still to this day, she has me blocked on Facebook, Snapchat,
Hey
all
man, like
kinds
I
of shit because
said,
she's doing hoe shit, and she don't. She thinks that I don't know or something.
glove it up,
I don't. I don't know
protect
what.
it,
I don't actually. I
pull
don't know
out
what the
whatever
fuck
your
that
trick
bitch
is.
thinks,
But
but
friends with benefits is all I can say. Shit.
yeah. Well, that's the problem is like I could do that now because I'm not in love with her anymore. I
Yeah,
don't think that I could be anymore, honestly, at this point.
I feel you, man.
Unless she, got sober and shit, and I seen like the person that I used to fucking know
Yeah, no, that's fucking
reappear.
awesome, dude. Yeah, it
Um,
sucks though. It
but
because of shit.
but I
Hate
don't
it.
think that's gonna happen, bro. Like I don't think
Yeah,
she wants that. Like I know she don't want that. You know what I mean? Like she likes being fucked up, and she likes doing the fuck shit that she's
dulling the
doing.
pain of mental issues or like a lot of that's what a lot
And
of bit of
yeah,
drinking is,
she's
especially
got a
with people
lot
like
of
that.
she's got a lot of shit from her childhood that
Yeah,
was super traumatic and shit.
that
And
sucks, bro.
I think that she misses me a lot more than she tries to.
Yeah, of course.
I mean, like, bro, when I first fucking seen her, I mean, I seen her
Multiple
fucking
times she probably
hundreds of
thinks
times
about you
in
and wish
between.
she would
Like,
stop
bro, her
too, probably
fucking. I never
sometimes, you
seen this
know?
motherfucker, like, having bags and shit under her eyes
Fucking
from not
sucks.
sleeping and shit. Like, and like, she could have been doing drugs, yeah. You know what I mean? She does mushrooms all the time and shit. But, like, this
Ah.
bitch used to go to sleep on mushrooms, too. Like, by the time I would be fucking tripping balls, she'd be snoring. Because she takes them so much.
Yeah, I get too deep when it's like acid or fucking mushrooms, so I just stick to pot. I just enjoy my weed and play games, watch my shit. I got a fucking 82-inch TV, the only thing I think my brother gave to me that I actually like have and cherish. Um, but yeah, I mean it's what makes me feel comfortable. I don't have to feel like I'm being hated on by women because of what I look like, what I smell like, or whatever the fuck. Like, and yeah, again, like I'm in a
I
fucked up
mean, honestly,
situation,
bro.
bro. Like I have issues where I can't brush my teeth. I haven't brushed them tonight yet, but I'm gonna try to do them tonight when I take a shower. So like I have issues, bro. I know that are bad, but I'm not a fucking bad person. I'm a good person that
Yeah.
had a bad card dealt, and I'm just trying to deal with it as best as I can with the last bit of life as quick as I see it go. Bro, like again, like so many times, bro, in my life I've almost died. I could have been died. So I just take,
Yeah,
one day at
same,
a
bro.
fucking one step at a time.
I had a bitch try to kill me with her car one time while I was driving it on the highway in Kansas. It was on the fucking
Fucking
news and everything.
try to kill you.
Huh?
Bitch. Trying to get you or kill you. I
Yeah,
said try to kill you,
cause
but
I was breaking up with her. I told her she was kicking her own fucking windshield. I was
fuck,
like, look,
dude.
when we get to Tonio's house, we're done. I'm done dealing with
Dude.
this bullshit. And she was like, oh, you're done? Are you gonna
Oh,
leave
yeah.
me?
uh,
Skirt.
fuck
Not
no.
today, bitch. Yeah, she
Oh
got my
man.
ass. I ain't gonna lie.
I can't tell you how many guys that I've
I'm
been
still
hanging
bro.
around
I'm
and they're
still,
like, hey, just don't get with the girl, bro. Don't get with a girl.
still to this
Like, bro.
day.
uh,
I'm not super nervous, but like if I get in a fucking car with a female I don't know, I'm not gonna be in that car for very long.
yeah.
So I just don't trust it. You know what I mean? Or I'm driving.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I
Old
appreciate you
girl
talking to me about
fucking
that, man.
yeah, bro. Anytime.
You
Yeah,
know,
I'm not
we're
fucking,
not alone. We're not alone in the world.
I'm not
Exit.
too, I'm not too hard for myself, bro. You know what I mean? Um, I used to be kind of like an asshole. Like I didn't have emotions. Um, or maybe I had them. I just didn't allow myself to feel emotion. And
You just
now
like
like
have someone
it's
that
like fucking
I mean,
killing me
like,
now.
did you not to get personal, but how was you were you raised? Did you have your mom and your dad?
I mean, I had my mom, but she was like all fucked up on meth and shit, and my dad was
See, so
basically
like,
never
yeah,
around.
it's not a you're not gonna grow up that great. Your emotions, it's gonna be hard to express something that you haven't been taught to express and what it means and how it feels and what it's
Dude, I didn't know how to
like
have a
it's
fucking successful relationship until I went to domestic violence fucking class at
it's
32
like
years old. It's fucked up, but like seriously, like this
yeah,
dude, he he used to be like a real deal crackhead. Like he fucking used to run whores. He escaped 2 different prisons.
what
He was like a fucking career criminal.
fucking A.
And at the like towards the end of his life, you know, I mean, I guess he decided he was gonna be a fucking counselor or whatever. Anyways, so he basically like gave gave motherfuckers the game. You know what I mean? And if you paid attention to it, you know what I mean. You learned something from it, and I learned a lot of shit from it, like the tone of your voice. You know what I mean? You probably don't think about it like this, but like I, for example, I used to get super loud
Yeah,
when I would get like excited about something or like if I was like passionate about something,
yeah.
and sometimes it would scare the female, that I was
Uh,
with or that was
uh,
around me because it was like the like an aggressive change in tone. And just like little shit like that. Like I never thought about that shit before. You know what I mean?
yeah.
But now I think about all kinds of shit, you know. Now
It's good to keep your mind open, dude.
in instead of me expecting a motherfucker to know what they did wrong or know why I'm pissed off, I tell them, you know what I mean, like, hey, look, uh, I'm gonna go home, and we'll see each other later, but I'm not leaving right now, because I'm pissed off. I just need some time to think, and you got shit to do or whatever the fucking case may be. Um, but when you're trying to do that with bitches that are out here fucking 21-year-olds, it's kind of
Mm.
counterproductive.
Yeah, bitches want to feel young, I guess.
Um, yeah, I mean, I don't know what her deal is with that shit, but honestly, it grosses me the fuck out, you know,
No, yeah.
like, cause honestly, I don't
See,
think
so
I would get a fucking 21-year-old girl,
I
you know what I'm
had
saying, to
sex
fuck
with a
her.
woman that was like probably 10 years older than me. So like and I wasn't trying to get with her. Just yeah, understand. I thought we had the idea that we were just gonna have fun while the time lasted and that was it. And like it was my friend's fucking mom too. And it sucked. Like I didn't want to do it. It took so long. She kept asking me. She kept asking me. We got drunk one night and shit happened. I try to hold myself back from letting it happen, but then when I got drunk, I wasn't even thinking anymore. I was like, fuck it. It's been a while since I had any, so fuck it.
He was like, yeah, man, I'll go ahead and fuck your mom one time. Why not?
Hey, no. Well, I mean, again, and then she fell in love
Hey,
with me,
hey,
dude. She fell in
hey,
love with
did
me.
you fuck her?
Yeah.
All right, then. Don't, ain't nothing then, right?
Uh, it was just the fact she fell in love with me, and I was trying to tell her it wasn't like that. I didn't think it was like that, and like the age difference to me did feel a little weird. But it wasn't also that it was just some other shit like you're my friend's fucking mom. I don't really like you
Yeah,
like
man,
that, you
I
know?
really don't give a shit about that age thing because I honestly feel like, I mean, like, yeah, the age, like, I'm not gonna fucking date a child, but like, someone older
Duh.
than me, like, I feel like, I don't know, it depends on what they look like. You know what I mean?
They keep themselves in shape. what they're
Yeah, or
doing
if
with their
they're,
life
if their
and
skin
shit.
looks like a lizard or if it looks like it's got lotion
uh,
on it.
I mean, I could probably, but yeah, like I said, I didn't. It was a lot of things going on in my head. I definitely didn't have love on my mind when I was doing it. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
I thought she felt the same and shit, but it ended up being a big
Well, hey,
thing.
man, shit, fuck around and have love on your mind, you might get fucking
Hey,
traded in for a new model. You know what I'm
hey,
saying?
what the hell?
That's what happened to me. That shit crushed my goddamn soul. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah,
I
she
was
got the
doing pretty
next young
fucking
thing.
good
Yeah,
until that shit happened. When that
yeah.
shit happened, I was like, damn. And then she dropped another bomb on me too. Told me she was on Xanax pretty much the whole fucking time we were together. So I'm sitting there thinking like, damn, does this bitch even remember me?
Hmm.
You know? Like, does she remember any fucking thing?
Yeah,
Probably not. That's probably
yeah,
why it's so
because
easy for her to treat me like shit.
that could have been like that's what I'm saying. Like there was just so much shit going on at that time that it wasn't gonna be a thing between me and her. I knew that for a fact, and like I had to literally apologize to her about it too. Her friend was there, she was crying. I was like, "Oh, just go apologize." Like, damn, like now I have to literally apologize for fucking nothing. One and two, now I'm gonna be the bad person, but to make her feel like I did care for her. I don't say I'm a piece of shit. I don't care for people. You know, I cared about her, but it's not in that type of way, like a friend shit type of way. And because I met her first before I met
You was just trying to get
her
some
son,
mom pussy to get up out of there.
bro. No, it ended up being a lot more than that. But it was just the fact that I met her before I met her son. And so, like, if I would have never knew she had a son, what difference would that have been? I'm an adult, she's an adult. And that's what
Hey,
she
bro,
kept, that's what she
I'm
said to also help
gonna tell you
me.
like
Like,
this.
oh, we're both
I just
adults, it
spent
don't matter. So I was like,
I
fuck it,
spent 3 years with this fucking girl. Okay. So here we are, like 4.5 years later after I met her, maybe five,
fuck it.
and no. So her baby daddy is like the biggest piece of shit you probably ever meet in your life. Like, um, will get aggressive and violent with her, but as soon as I come outside, all of a sudden now he's a choir boy. And
I hear you. I'm on the
this
phone real quick,
motherfucker
so
put.
I'm gonna talk to him real quick. And I hear you though.
Oh,
I
do
hear
you
you, bro.
think? Do you think? I'm gonna go smoke real quick.
All right. All
All
right,
right.
man. I hear you. I'm at the house. Um, I'm talking to one of my friends on Call of Duty. We're just chilling and talking. Yeah, you know, just venting and getting stuff out and letting people know that they're not the only one being through the same shit and same type of shit and drama. I just want to get out of it. It does, doesn't it? Logan, don't tell me. You said you're not doing good or yeah. Arbor shot. Nice. Uh, you puked? Ah, it happens. It's just your body rejecting all that bad shit. You at home though? You good? Um, I mean, I got a 305 if you're short. I got you. I got you, Cracker. Uh, you pooped in a baggie. Yeah. You live and you learn, Logan. No mixing alkies. Eat something, you know. You ate something? Oh, you didn't You crazy, girl. Uh, it could be. All right, duty. I'll be out there for a sec. Um, I'll have to let him know. I don't know if he's on the mic yet, but I'm gonna let him know real quick. All right. Ye- Yo, you there? Shit. I might have to message him. All right, I'll be back, guys. Oh, fuck me.
fuck is Capone doing? Oh wait. Oh my bad. Are you ready? I guess I'll find someone else, but I'm got time for no one else. Guess I'll find someone else. I guess I'll find someone else. Hmm. I guess I'll find someone else. I guess I'll find someone else. A little bit of got me this far. Happy. A little bit of angel on my shoulder got me this far. Had to make it happen. Go and touch the sky. I'm too young, but I don't take the credit for it. Blame it on the mama 'cause she prayed for us. Crazy things, but it's starting to feel the same. The only difference is the money in this old ass thing. Shit, I can't complain. We can go back in them stores and buy the stuff we couldn't afford. Cause now I'm headlining these tours just like this shit was for. I get paid to tell my story, cause my fans truly adore me. I like this land, I think it's for me. I just know I'm praying for a little bit of magic. Our family's gone. Running from the dead. Blame it on the shoulder, got me this far. I had to make that happen. So blame it on her, 'cause she prayed hard.
Good afternoon, everyone. This is Air here, reporting live on channel 600. There has been a major traffic jam here on the Margaret Hunt Bridge. If you plan on taking this route, I suggest you take another one. Further reports are saying this is one of the worst traffic jams ever experienced in the United States.
Man, that'd be crazy. I just want to say, that shit. I'm out, sure. They did a trip like this. Listen to guys.
Yeah. Yeah, bro, I'm glad to go home. My girl just texted me that she want to give it another try. But don't do that. Don't do that, bro.
The city right here, we one exit away.
And if we take this one exit and turn around, we're off the highway and I'm back home.
I want to take her back so bad, bro.
Bro, well, for one, I got kids. Two, really love her. Really love her. And it's just...
Wait, hold on. I got an idea. Watch how I do this. We're not going back.
Some of the two things I take serious. And that's marriage and murder.
Packed up, thank God it landed. PSA automatic. Public show of affection. If complicated grasping, we stay on different floors when picking up place to travel. Hotel 2 separate rooms, cause we can't have sex to marry. We can't have sex to marry. Wedding in Morocco in February. Come back round again. From a different fabric. Wedding in Morocco in February. Come back round again. Lit the sage, cleanse the energy, set the stage. Beautiful, tailor-made. God couldn't create fast together. And we pray, working out, we start our day. All praise to the creator. Hold on, let me switch the cadence. Everybody just want a favor. Tend to think of Michael Jackson reincarnated. Faces you make, Everybody start shaking. You'll never find nobody like this. Nobody like, nobody like this. You'll never find nobody like this. Nobody like, nobody like. People be paying attention when we in attendance and we look good together. Seem like time slow down and never we pop. Universe, wait a few seconds. Baby, your blessing. Thanks for being this tough. Baby, we landing naked. Baby, you sexy. Whenever the drive outside, you might have to wait a few seconds. In the left side of the closet, match my fly. Love you trying on dress. Zipping your zipper, take a little time, so I gotta tickle that animal. Holding like a rope. You don't need nobody guard, girl, on my shoulder. We already did some things to trade in before. Yeah, I did that. Work it out. Make you make some sounds. I'm killing you with a gun dick. You'll never find nobody like this. Nobody like, nobody like this. You'll never find nobody like this. Nobody like, nobody like this. It was time. Nobody like it. I'm taking the bitch bud, trying to stick you out, packing full of love, for the crowd, from the nine drama queens to the kush kings, you kept me rolling in darkness and things. Every comment, every air, you was fuel to the flames, so I'm smoking peace with y'all on the brain. Real ones, chill ones, green hearted souls, y'all make a misfit feel whole. I'm smoking a giant joint and you're on a rolling thick.
What happened? That is not right.
Yo,
What the hell happened?
no
Hold
clue.
on. I have no idea who this is. Hold on, jump out.
Yo,